What's going on, YouTube? Wow, today, insanity today because this is a Monday after Black Friday. I really, when I got home, I just jumped in the shower and here I am. I mean, they don't like paying us over 12 hours of anything, but you didn't have any choice. I've never seen so many packages. People say, oh, it's just, you're just walking or whatever it is. Well, you go ahead and take a 12-hour walk and see if you're not sore. Oh, I'm just hurting. And we just had a big snowstorm. So it was walking through the snow and just makes your day super long. Enough of my bitching and moaning. But, I'm sore. Basically, it's going to be like this for a while. So, yeah, screw you, Amazon. I'm sure everyone loves Amazon. It's the reason why I hate it. But I got a few cards in today. I've had some of them for a few days. And I figure this is as good a time as any to show them. So I don't know what kind of order to go in. I'm just totally drained. I'm just like mush. Oh, that one's definitely last, dude. Boy, we're gonna do the Smart Star stuff first, which is incredibly weird. This is sealed in a Sports King, still sealed in the Sports King's top loader. I have the gold version of this, and it's print run out of 10. But here is the regular silver version. I think this is out of like 85. I have now. But autograph. Got it cheap on the super cheap. Was not much for the portrait, kind of a picking of the picture, but it's an on-card autograph. Bold black ink. The autographs are perfect on these. So it's not a terrible card. But the price was like $84 shipped or something like that. Couldn't do that like a year ago. The other one it's in a clippy case. At least they flapped the clippy case together. I hate these. I'll have to put it in a new mag as soon as we get it out of here. I got a heck of a deal, I think, on this one. What year is this? 2010. It's the year I got back into collecting. Hardcore, at least. 2004 was a really time where I was collecting. 2004 I started collecting a little bit here and there, and then 2010 is when I really started getting back into it because I found YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. This is great. 6 out of 10 from 2010 certified. Just a beautiful prime patch autograph of Bart Starr. Wow, of course. And you actually can see it's the patches right here. It's a window cut into the 15, but you can see where the green even runs into the 1 here. So beautiful, beautiful card. Autograph all on sticker. Pretty decent shape. Not bad for a thick card. We got the little corner dingage in the back. But you gotta expect that with these thick cards. Little edge back problem, but the front of the cards looked real nice. 6 out of 10. The price I paid this on this card I thought was great. I think it was like $2.15 shipped. What flavor is that? It's 100? 100 point? Yeah, 100 point. Should be 100 point. Yeah, so pretty darn happy with that. And actually, if you're looking for Bart Starr. This is the best time I've seen to find a Bart Starr at a reasonable price. When he passed, that's the last thing that could really vamp his collectability. There was nothing more to collect. There's nothing more he can do. So there's been very reasonable price stuff. To tell me I could have got this a year ago for $215 shipped, I would have said you're an effing liar. So, love that. Love that. So I'm starting to get some. And there's some I'm starting to see now that I've never seen before. Or just the rarity stuff is coming through. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the next two are Spectra Hall of Fame cards. After these two, I only need one more. And I just want to find a decent price on the Warren Moon for the Vikings uniform. Yeah. It's so hard for me to... this needs a brand new mag, because this mag is scratchy. So, we'll take it out of that prison. And put that aside. But number 12... I have so many cards from this set. Number 12 out of 50. The autograph is not exactly perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Marcus Allen in a Chiefs uniform. Little bit smudgy in the middle of his autograph, but not terrible. Not terrible. So this is the second Marcus Allen. The first one I have is in a Raiders uniform. So, not a new Hall of Fame edition, but very... I remember him a lot on the Chiefs, too. He did some good things with the Chiefs. And gives the Chiefs collectors something else to grab a hold of. And if you know Marcus Allen stuff, this is kind of stuff that you want him to sign, because he gets off a sticker. Any on-card stuff, even he has some problems, too. So this one, not so bad. He does really well in this, on these kind of cards. He runs off some of the stuff. He has his autograph up and down. It's really tall. So this last card made me shit my pants. Well, not literally, but almost. When you fall in love with something, it has to hit a lot of things home. It has to hit a lot of your likes all at once. And this is a Spectra Hall of Fame card. It is a Packer player. And it has something special. It's on card. And it has something special with it. And it just makes me happy to knowing I own this card. I'm going to take it out of the mag. The mag is good enough to go on this one. Or maybe not. It is. I think I'll put it in a new one. It's not going to hurt. But numbered 1 out of 50, and I'm so happy to own it. And the autograph almost is perfect. Almost is perfect. You know, a lot of the problems, like I said, with the Marcus Allen, there's some like smudging because they didn't let the autograph dry before putting that card on top of it. Well, this being number 1, it had the best chance of making it, I think. There's some decent ones out there, but there's some putrid ones out there. Numbered 1 out of 50 from the Spectra Hall of Fame set, the Jerry Kramer. But if you haven't noticed, right here, an inscription of Hall of Fame 2018. None that have surfaced have that inscription, but this one. And my theory is that he signed the first one like this, and he's like, oh, I don't have to put Hall of Fame on our 2018 Hall of Fame. It was for a different set or for something else. He didn't have to inscribe it. He just did. And I paid 3 times as much for this card than what they've been selling for. I think, I already said when I got, when I was talking to people about this card, because when it hit eBay, I couldn't contain myself. And I am almost out of mags. I have like one left after this. Um, so when this hit, I kind of, I showed everyone. I'm like, this is I gotta have this. And I said to multiple people who, I'm not lying, money is no object on this card. Only if they knew how much I bid. only one person, I think, maybe two, knew exactly how much I bid on this card. But say they sell around 45-ish right now. Right now. Not always forever, but I think I paid like $145 for it. Just for that. Now my set has a little something extra with it. We've had instances like this with the Curtis Martin. I believe he inscribed his number on a few of the cards, but otherwise it's just his name. I don't have a number inscribed, but I know Luke has a number inscribed, one of Curtis Martin. And I think there's only a couple that I've seen, maybe two or three. So when this card came up, thank you, Luke, for not like telling me, no, I need it, because this card hits a home run for me. It's a Green Bay Packer player. It's on-card autograph. It's got a inscription that no one else will probably have. I haven't seen another one. There might be another one that shows up. I don't know. But this sets my set apart. It just sounds weird. This sets my set apart from any other set. It's pretty freaking awesome. And I'm getting terrible glare. I'm sorry, but it's nighttime. It gets dark here at 10 after 4. And it feels like midnight. But so there it is. The Jerry Kramer. Special for me. Obviously someone else thought it was special enough to bid like underneath me at 140 something. I bet you they were surprised as shit not to win. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Is there cards like that you had to absolutely have? Let me know if you have any of those cards that are in your collection now that money was no object and you were going to outbid somebody no matter what it took. Because I did try to make it a deal away from eBay on it, and it was a no-go. In fact, I paid less than I offered, so not much less, but $5 or $6. Wow, I'll take it. So I offered $150 like that. And is there cards like that in your collection? It doesn't happen that often for me. I usually have a price in mind that I'm going to stick to my guns on it. This one, I didn't care what it ended up as. Not one bit. It was going to be mine regardless. I was going to win that card. So that's it. Just looking for that Warren Moon at a reasonable price. I want to pay like $40 on it. That's all I really want to pay on a Warren Moon. And not smudged either, if I can. I've seen some nice ones of his, but I've seen some ones that are smudged. So, just looking out for some Bart Starr stuff now. Other than one Warren Moon, it's back to Bart Starr stuff. And I still got 2 Bart Starrs. I think that makes like 86 or so Bart Starr autographs. And my goal at the end of the year was supposed to be it was 90, and that was a lofty goal. So 90 is really, it's in sight. I don't know if I'm going to get there in the next few days. Christmas is coming up. But wow, I made a valiant effort. But I wasn't pushing myself just to buy cards just to make the 90. I was buying cards where I thought I had good deals or something I really wanted. And both of those were good deals in my eyes. So 2 very, very, very different kind of cards. But each have their own pluses this one's on card, fairly cheap, not a high dollar Bart Starr autograph, but still, to have the rainbow of it, having the gold version print run to 10, and that's pretty awesome. I got a Pro Mold left. I think that's it. I might have one. I might have to use the Pro Mold for something else. I can use a Pro Mold on this one. This is fine because it's going to go in the Bart Starr box. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know what's the... Oh, by the way, I don't know if any of you I love TV. I love my shows, and I love getting into shows. But I'm super late on doing a lot of things on TV shows. People say they love, only thing I'm really up to date on is The Walking Dead. Even then, I'm a half season behind. My little sister has given me an early Christmas gift and given me a second half of her Netflix account. So I get to watch, and she says you have to watch Stranger Things. Well, I said, well, that's so weird, because a buddy of mine, Michael Phillips, card guy here, I asked him at National this year, he's wearing a Stranger Things t-shirt. I says, what's that all about? He says, you just gotta watch. I'm like, okay, well, I'll watch if I can. And here, Pro molded it. And now that I got Netflix, I am starting to watch it. I'm in the first season of it. And I fell in love. It's like how I fell in love with Breaking Bad 3 years after it ended. I totally watched that like 2 years ago. When did it end? I don't remember. Maybe 5 years after it ended. It was a long time, and I absolutely love that show. So, is there anything on Netflix I should be watching? I'm watching Stranger Things. I think I got a few suggestions, but I fell in love with Stranger Things. I can't believe how good that movie is, because I'm stuck in the 80s, and that movie is right in the 80s. I love anything to do with the 80s. I love. It's my childhood. I don't remember anything really bad or terrible happening when I was a kid in the 80s. We had a lot more freedom than kids do now. At age 9, I was allowed to leave the house and ride my bike into town, which is a couple miles away. A mile away. Across a busy highway, age 9. Wasn't thought of any differently. It's normal. Now people, that wouldn't happen. So I love the 80s stuff. Any suggestions I should be following? Go ahead and let me know. I still have to watch the final season of Preacher yet. So I'm totally behind. So I'm rambling on. Thanks everybody for watching. Keep a lookout for me for anything that I might want, and we'll see you down the road. When it will be? Hopefully sooner or later, because I still love doing this no matter what it is. Love you guys. Take care. See ya.